Okay, we're going to be talking about the whole food plant-based diet. So, what are whole foods? Whole foods are unprocessed foods that come from the earth. Uh, and there are actually some minimally processed foods that are allowed in this diet. So, this would be like nut butters, would be an example of that. We'll get into that a little bit more. But there are five categories of foods that go along with this diet. So, we've got whole grains, that's the first one. We've got legumes. We've got fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and spices. So, whole grains, this would include brown rice, oats, quinoa, pasta, and pita bread would also count in this area. Legumes, that would include tofu, which comes from the soybean. And then fruits and vegetables, I'm pretty sure you guys know what those are. Nuts and seeds, and then of course you have seasoning. So one aspect of this diet, people who get a lot of exercise should probably focus on getting a majority of their caloric intake from the whole grains department. There's a lot more fiber and a lot more calories per serving to be gotten from that category of food, and then you can supplement with a lot of fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. A lot of people make the mistake when they start this diet. They focus primarily on fruits and vegetables, and then they just include whole grains and pita bread and beans into the diet, and it's not healthy. You're not getting enough calories, and especially if you're active and healthy, it's going to be too extreme of a transition, and you're not going to be getting the nutrients that your body needs. The diet's great because there's a lot of chemicals and a lot of processed foods that basically teach us, they teach us when we're eating food that we're still gonna, they make you hungry. They trigger dopamine, and when you eat this whole foods diet, you're not going to be as addicted to food. It might not be as fun right away to eat, but you're not going to be worried about, when should I stop eating. You're not going to be grabbing snacks, just freaking out. Eating's going to be more for your body, more for nutrition, and so losing weight, maintaining a healthy diet, that sort of thing is not going to be as difficult if you stick to these foods. It's going to be hard to fight temptation from meat and a lot of other processed foods, but it's a very healthy way to do this. One additional thing is about B12. So B12, this is one supplement you're probably going to want to take if you have this whole food plant-based diet. The reason is because initially, early on in human history, when we would eat fruits and vegetables, we would take them out of the soil and eat them from the soil, and there would be B12, that's where it comes from. It's very important for the body. But a lot of these fruits and vegetables are not going to have B12 in them, and so you're going to have to probably take a supplement for that. And another one is vitamin D, but that's something, if you go outside and get enough sun, you probably shouldn't have to supplement. So any questions you guys have, go for it. That's the whole foods plant-based diet. Thank you.